It's fine. This is the you missed a snow-covered key. I see, Groot. Do you have the compass so like you can see the chest on the map? I don't even remember where the compass is in Snow Peak and Vanilla. I've got no clue. Oh boy. In the room where you kept dying, I see. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, right, that chest. That makes sense. See, the thing about me saying, is this the run at the beginning of every run, is that eventually I'll be right. Like, I could just say this run may or may not PB, but I feel like saying this is the run is more optimistic and cooler. Okay, whatever. Fine. Dude. Dude. Okay. All right, this is it. We're gonna win. Yes, John. What is it? Hi. Have y'all had any interesting dreams recently? I haven't really remembered most of my dreams recently. Boop-a-doo. Because I said dude 3 times, I see. I don't even pay attention to the things I say. Like, I can say something and then somebody in chat is responding to what I said and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Because I don't even know what I said. Yeah, Brandino, I'm kind of the same. I mean, it depends on the dream. If it's like super vivid, I'll remember it for a while, or if I'm like going over the details of it in my head over and over again, I'll remember it. Really? But it does help to write them down. Do-do-do. Nice. Lost all my speed. Alright. You remember having a dream a few weeks ago where you were watching Smiling Friends and it cut to your friend's stream halfway through? I'm trying to remember a dream I've had recently that I haven't already talked about on stream. I think the last dream I talked about me having on stream was the one where like I was like on a pirate ship and Elizabeth Swann was there and I like was a waterbender and they were like weird flying space whales. Whee! Oop. Alright. You very rarely remember your dreams? That seems to be the case for a lot of people. Which is kind of insane to me. A lot of my dreams in recent years have been stupid in the sense that they're just like continuations of the day that I was having before I went to sleep. Like in an alternate universe, if I had not gone to sleep, this is what would have continued to happen. And some of them are so mundane and so realistic, like nothing about them seems strange. Like it's just a normal sequence of events that when I wake up, I have to think it's like I have to stop and think like, did that actually happen or was it a dream? Like I'll have a dream that I was texting a friend about something and it was like a completely normal conversation, and then I'll wake up and like have to check my messages to see, did that conversation actually happen or did I imagine it? You had a dream you got a no-hit run on OOT? You had a dream some game you really liked had gone deep into AI and you were sad. Oh no, Dia. Whee! Wow. Quitting smoking gives you weird dreams? Like cigarettes? Or like weed? Kind of often will wake up in the middle of the night and think I'm still in my dream and start doing stuff in real life because of it. Wait, what the fuck, Minnie? I'll often wake up with a song stuck in my head that I have no idea how it got there and I just assume it was because I was dreaming about the song. You used to just stress that you used to dream that your boss was angrily messaging you before you woke up. Ah! Yeah, I had a lot of, like, stress dreams from my last job, too. I do not miss that place. At all. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Cool. You assume you just repress dreams? I mean, it's possible. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody, like, has dreams every night. It's just a matter of whether you can remember them or not. In your dream, you'll be having a conversation with someone, and then you'll wake up and I'm like, oh god, I'm naked and I'm having a conversation with this person. I really should put clothes on. Ow. That's really funny, Minnie. Hi, Bo. How are you? What do you think Bo dreams about? I wonder. Do fat-tittied orc men dream of electric sheep? Wow. I feel like if anything, the road noise from my window being open would be much more significant than the fan. Ah. Doop. Mm. Why is that the fuck? Yo, Ted. How are you? No. No, I wanna... Okay. Whatever. Okay. When are we doing the live Basil stream dream analysis? I mean, every time I sit there and analyze my dreams, I can literally just relate basically everything that happened in the dream. If I wake up and I've remembered, and I can vividly remember the dream I was having that night, it's usually just like, oh, I was dreaming about this because X happened the previous day, you know? It's not that deep. Now, you want to watch Blade Runner? I've never actually seen Blade Runner. I didn't know that was a Blade Runner reference. I'm gonna be honest. Wow. Depot Pace Pal arrive. Wow. My dreams are usually about things I want, and it gaslights me. For example, I had a dream, we finally got milk. In the morning I woke up and went to get cereal, and there was no milk in the fridge. I mean, you can just go to the store and buy milk. Exactly, Brent. Like, I don't know. They're literally just your brain trying to process and store information in a way that it can recall said information later. You just happen to be hallucinating. Going outside? Oh my god. Wow. Dude, please roll. Blade Runner was based on Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Ah, I see. Rupee. Boop. I feel like I would not enjoy crawling in such a tight crawl space. Alright, I mean, you can also dream about things you want and also things you're afraid of. Because these are things that your brain is thinking about, right? Whee! 3, 5, 6, 7. Really? Interesting. I'm surprised that was too early. You're afraid of the layered quesadilla? What do you mean, Ted? Why are you afraid of... Is this a Taco Bell item? Or you just mean like in general? I see quesadilla and all I can think about is Taco Bell. What's wrong with my brain? That's a good way of putting it, Brandino, I think. Like... Wee! Ah! I'm trying to think about a dream I've had recently that seemed like it meant something crazy. I need to start writing these down. I'm gonna start writing down my dreams again just so I can talk about them on stream with you guys. Last night you had a dream of a quesadilla cake? What? Why? What came first, the quesadilla or the Taco Bell? This is a very good question, Ryan. Yeah, that movement was bad. I think Taco Bell predates the dawn of man. I'm gonna be honest. You hate Taco Bell? What the fuck? Taco Bell is like bad, but it's like Taco Bell is garbage, but it's my garbage. You know what I mean? I did finally take all the Diablo sauce that was sitting on my desk off of my desk. Wow. Do. Nice. I'm such a gamer. Only strange one you remember recently was it? I dreamt I was simultaneously your birthday and my taxes are due. My birthday's in October. What day exactly is your birthday, Yao? I know you said it recently. I forget. Also, hi, Yao. And it was the UK Taco Bell, so it sucked. Would it be significantly different than the ones in the US? How come we're talking about Taco Bell? Because someone mentioned a quesadilla, and my brain, being the way that it is, immediately started thinking about Taco Bell. Whee! Also, I am sorry about the ads. Whee! Unfortunately, that's just kind of how Twitch works. Whee! Ah! Ads? Brandino, you have a sub. Do Ted boys dream of electric quesadillas? Electric quesadilla. You forgot to remind I was tasked to recommend a Discord server that I'm into with the tag bagel. What is this Discord server, Ryan? I don't know. I feel like if I did have a server tag that was specific to me, I don't think it would be bagel. I don't know what it would be. Like, milk seems obvious, but at the same time, you know, Birder's Discord, like, tag is milk, which is apparently, like, a cum joke. And I wouldn't want it to be a cum joke. I just like milk. Whee! Did you get scammed? Or was it just Quilava again? I don't know if it was Quilava then or not. Do. It's for a gacha game? I see. Come on. No. A little bit further up. Wow, surprised that worked. The speed off of my LJA was not the greatest. You can't click channel point rewards? That's fucked up. Oh, it was Magirna. Okay. I was not paying attention. I know it was Quilava earlier. I was just seeing if it was Quilava twice in a row. Ah. Alright. Yeah, I would not want to join a Discord server for a gacha game just for the bagel tag, I don't think. Milk machines on your campus? Cloud, what does that even mean? What is a milk machine? This sounds deeply cursed. Are you jealous of Ryan's ability to throw beans at me, Al? Wow. Also, nice analog glitch. My health is fine. It's a machine that milks people. That's so cool. Not gonna slip on the wall here. All right. Can we get another run past EMS today? Speaking of getting milked is fucking crazy. Ted, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? Thank you for the 30 bits, Ted. I'm a mammal. No, I'm not. Shut up, Yal. I came out the fucking womb and I decided in that moment that I was not going to be a mammal. I gave up my mammalian rights and features. What does that mean? Don't fucking worry about it. You need more of that on your screen? More of what on your screen? Oh, the tits? Wee! Do. It's a soda dispenser, but with milk instead. Oh, I've seen those before. I went to visit a friend of mine, at like his university once, and like we went to the cafeteria and whatnot, and they had one of those, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm really annoyed. Okay. I know why that happened. I wasn't close enough to Jamal. What the fuck are those emotes? Hold on. Dude. I don't know what needs to happen for me to just stop fucking up EMS this badly. Because I like, no matter how much I seem to practice it, I just get to it in runs and I can't do it. At least not quickly. Bleh. Oh boy. I really don't want to boot up GZ and just practice EMS on stream again. I would really rather that not happen. Thank you, Phantom. I just don't get it, man. Like, I started doing the B attack specifically because it changes the way, like, Jamal starts following you immediately, so he kind of goes along the wall. Which means he's closer to the wall, which makes the trick a bit more lenient. But I also have less time to get Link into position. And I'm thinking maybe I should just go back to not doing the B attack. Because my issue right now is definitely the fact that where I'm putting Link is not consistent. Because I have to do it faster because he's already running at me. We will continue this for now. Perhaps the rest of this run will just be amazing. It couldn't hurt to try both ways. I've sat down with it and practice. Like I've did like fucking like 6 hours of practice of like EMS and nothing else. Like I don't know what day it was. Some day last week. I was losing my mind. Miltank, except it's Raichu. See, like, if that had been a Miltank or a Raichu, I don't know if I should have given it to you. Because you guessed two at once. That's kind of cheating. That kind of doubles your odds. I will just simply practice EMS even more. I will see. What the fuck are these emotes, dude? I like the two nuts. You have to run the calcs to know for sure. Ow! I kind of wanted that rupee. Where you going, Skull Kid? Just runs into a wall. Alright. Don't quote bait. I wasn't trying to quote bait. I'm literally like never quote baiting. I'm constantly just saying shit. And people sometimes think it's quote worthy for some reason. That's it. I want rupee. Can I have rupee? Huh. That wasn't me quote baiting! I was just saying, I was just spitting facts! Like, I'm literally, like, I would literally just, like, take off my shirt when I was streaming without webcam before, if I was warm. I would just do that, because who cares? Nobody could see me. Who gives a fuck? I'm in the comfort of my own bedroom, and it's warm. I'm gonna take off my fucking shirt. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, my fucking shirt. There's no quote 69 yet. The next quote will be quote 69. So you guys better make it a fucking good one. Wow. God, that is an old fucking quote. I've been thinking about why so many people in the milk bar participate in speed running. The reason is their lack of heterosexuality. Go fast rather than be straight. And, in a Princean sense, to elevate alternative gamers in the marketplace. Queerest schlink. Welcome back, Nimbus. We're not making quote 69. The next quote will be quote 69. That's boring. Why is there I don't know, Cloud. It's almost like I didn't stream for a long time. Ay. Once again, losing a lot of time to EMS. Mm-hmm. Freud obviously would have loved Mpreg. That's like, come on, that's just goes without saying. I'm glad we're on the same page, Brandino. But would he love FFMpreg? Whoa, I just got dizzy. I just did that like big stretch where like the blood rushes to your head and like you start like blacking out a little bit. I did that one time so hard I actually did like black out briefly. Like I was like in my bedroom and I like reached my hand up on the top of my door and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground with my head bobbing like this and I had no concept of how much time had passed. I thought hours had passed, but apparently it had only been like 10 seconds. Don't black out mid-run. This was a long time ago. This wasn't recent. This was like before I moved to Alabama. I was probably only like 14 or 15. Hi, Mandu. Is that normal? I don't think so. I don't think that normally happens. I'm not sure why that happened. You'll step out of the shower and almost black out? Wait, what? What the fuck? Yo, Mandu. You still don't need to highlight your message, by the way. I'm probably still gonna see it. Da da da. Excuse me. Why is coffee drink making me burp? This is bizarre. Once got up and then went to the kitchen, blacked out, and just about missed the corner of a cat. Ooh. I'm glad that you missed it. At least. Your vision goes dark for a bit. When you get out of the shower, that's interesting to me. I should add a double highlight just so I can highlight it harder. I don't think that's possible, Mandu. I don't have that ability. That's not a thing I can do. Like, the highlight my message is just like a built-in channel point redeem. Is it a nitro cold brew? I mean, it is a cold brew. I don't know if it's, I don't even know what nitro means. I don't know what you're talking about, Lincoln. Yes, it is. Wow. I think maybe I'm burping because I'm hungry, actually. Ah, no cutscene. Don't do it. Nitrogen. No, there's no like carbonation in it at all. All right. It's gonna be wishy-washy this time. That is a Cosmog and not a wishy-washy. Regeneration and relative stats. Wait, really? I knew it was Gen 7, but I don't know jack shit about stats. Are you kidding me? All right. Come on. Come here. Thank you. Oh boy. Schlink always wins is just Schlink always wins. The general context people usually redeem it in is when something really cool happens in the run, because anytime something cool happens in the run, that's Schlink. Schlink always wins, and I am Schlink, but when I'm not winning, it's because I've been replaced by Schlink's evil twin brother, Gary. What does any of that mean? I don't even fucking know anymore. Yeah, fuck Gary. Whee! That should work. That's the early frame. Alright. Say that back 10 times. No. Okay. Skip. Do. That back. This Pokemon thinks the best Zelda game is Zelda 2. And that makes a lot of sense for a Rosary to think that, actually. Pick up the nut. Alright. Not gonna break my nut. Not going to bust a nut live on twitch.tv because that would be inappropriate. God, I feel so good with the fan going and the window open. Holy shit, I feel alive. It's 63 degrees here and cloudy. Meanwhile, elsewhere, like, Pumpkin sent me a video earlier. It's fucking snowing where she lives right now, and I'm like, what is going on with the weather? Whee! Yeah, the weather is a little bit, having a fit, it seems. We're kind of in that weird in-between period where it's like, kind of a fake spring. It's like warm a little bit and then it starts snowing again. Monkeys is such a fun glitch. It is. It's very silly. I mean, it makes sense for them to just reuse that number in the game's memory to keep track of the number of monkeys you have, because casually that number would not be used again until it's a cool thing. What number? Like the reason we get monkey, like the reason I do back in time in the beginning of this dungeon, which with me like jumping behind the loading zone and then doing back in time equipped and getting into the KB fight and skipping the cutscene after resetting the console is because I'm setting a value in memory that we call EBF. I forget if it's early boss flags or early boss fights or what exactly it stands for anymore. Okay. I don't like him being on the center pillar. That feels awkward as hell. Which is basically, it's a value in memory that is used to track whether or not you've skipped a cutscene before, like, in a boss arena. Because when you skip a cutscene, it reloads the arena. And if you reload an arena and it goes, oh, you're reloading the arena, this cutscene needs to play again, it would just reload the beginning of the cutscene over and over and over again. So when you skip a cutscene before a boss, in a boss arena, that number in memory gets set to an absurdly, like, I don't remember exactly how high it gets, but it gets set to a really high number and starts counting down quickly. So when you skip a cutscene like that, the game goes, ah! The game checks that value, and if it's higher than 0, the cutscene doesn't play. And for some reason, just to preserve, like, space and coding, I guess, that game uses that same value in memory to keep track of how many monkeys you saved in the forest temple, which is how we're able to skip saving all the monkeys. We just set that value in memory. The game looks at that number, because when you reset the console like that, the number stops ticking down. So we skip the cutscene at the beginning of the KB1 fight. Leave. Number is frozen, and we have monkeys. Do. The game goes, ah! Do. I don't have... Oh, did I forget to split? I was distracted describing stuff. Early boss fights, yeah, whatever it's called. Do. Because I definitely used to think it was like early boss flags for a long time, but I was looking at CSR like a few weeks ago, and I was looking at the EBF page, and I was like, it says early boss fights. This is not what I thought it meant. They started here before you were born. Phantom, that's scary. Ah. Eee. Do. Now, because we set the EBF number to be higher than 0, and it's locked like that now, because of like resetting the console, that is going to enable us whenever I go to Lakebed and do like it lets me enter the Deku Toad fight from the exit of the arena and just look up and start the fight. So it has a few uses in this run. Because without EBF set, if you like went in from that way and looked up, like nothing would happen. But because that number is higher than 0, game is like, oh, you've already watched the cutscene for this fight. Let's just do the fight now. You've never stayed at a job for more than 3 years. Whee! All right, let me in. All right, can I do Gorge Void? That would be hype. The longest I've worked at a job is about 3 years. My last job was the longest I've ever worked anywhere, and that was, I think, like 1 month shy of being 3 years. Die. Really? Man. Feels like I just can't really play the game today. Yeah, that was late, I'm pretty sure. But Yo, Amato. How are you? Do you enjoy it when you type a message and it's just emotes? Hi, Goof. Runs have been... runs today. No, in all caps. My bad. You've been at your job for 6 years. Oh my god, Minnie. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. Okay, we're fine. How are you today, Goof? Did you do your homework? Da 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 da. Pretty darn good. Fuck yeah. Love to hear it. I mean, despite my runs being kind of shit so far today, I'm still having a good time. I'm chilling and vibing. Da, 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 da. You have homework, but you're excited to do it? Who are you and what have you done with you done goofed? What the fuck? Do you guys hear that siren? Surely you must, right? What the fuck is this camera angle? Okay, you know what? Fine. Yes, you do. Poggers. There's sirens going off here constantly, because I live in such a small town that, like, the firehouse is, like, literally, like, a 2-minute walk away. Almost didn't skip the cutscene. That would have been so hype. I was text mashing there instead of mashing the start button. Is my house on fire again? No, I don't think so, at least. I hope not. How did that work? I have no fucking clue. That was scuffed as fuck. That you can only spend at some places. Fuck yeah. Whee! Yo, Katie, thank you very much for the purple rupee. I am doing pretty good. Runs have been bad, but other than that, I'm doing pretty chill. How are you today, Katie? That's more than fine. Yo, Pierre. That's still not a ditto. Oh boy. Do. Yeah, that... My air was not... My air was scary there. Someone call Angel. Does Angel like Jirachi or something? Boop. Boop. Oh, thought I was about to miss the lever. Alright. Thank you for the good luck, Pierre. I don't remember if I said that or not. Whatever, I'm saying it again. You're tired but making the best of it, you know? I do know. I'm also tired today, which is why I'm drinking... Well, it's mostly finished. It's mostly empty by now, but I've been drinking this, like, triple shot cold brew drink. Whee! Alright. Nah, I should not have rolled there. Pretty sure it's her favorite. Angel was here earlier, wasn't she? Or was that a different Angel? There was somebody named Angel here earlier. I don't know her full username. Ah! Different Angel, you think? Okay. I just work here. I do kind of say that phrase a lot, don't I, Phantom? Whee! You didn't know Finland made triple shot espresso drink? Wait, what? I should get a raise. I agree. It would be nice if I got paid more for streaming on twitch.tv. Unfortunately, that's not really up to me. Whoa, big number. Goof, how does it feel being naked for so long? We should get a mob of Italians to crucify people drinking coffee too late. Thank you for the red rupee, Katie. I'm rich. Don't spend it all in one place. Ah! Okay. What the? Phantom. What was that camera angle? Wait, Pope being one of them is fucking hilarious. I mean, Pope has been in my chat before. I'm pretty sure he's following me too. Because I was one of the people in Pope's chat when he was like learning Twilight Princess for the first time, sort of like giving him advice and like helping him out. Phantom, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs to the community. You got a Kakashi ad? What does that even mean? Congrats to everyone who got a gift sub. Okay, cool. Okay. What is Kalshi? No, I'm not good. How do I read Kalshi as Kakashi? What the fuck does that mean? Like, when I'm reading chat, I'm not reading messages very carefully because I kind of need to read them quickly because I'm multitasking, right? And I just was like, yeah, that's a Kakashi probably. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It was like a Kakashi ad. What does that even... Like, yeah, sure, they've got Naruto ads in 2026. Why not? What is polymarket? I don't know what polymarket means. I'm so confused. Whee! Gamble or anything thing is so depressing. What do you mean, Yell? He's so sad. Polly want a cracker? Oh, poor Fire. Ah! Alright. God, I love my Psy emote. It's so good. Prediction started. What is this prediction? Who did this prediction? Because usually Prince is the one doing predictions, and Prince is not here to my knowledge. I mean, maybe she is. I just work here. Come here. Do you want to gamble on something? That can't even, you can't even, what would the result be then? That doesn't even make any sense. My God. Kalshi Polymarket. I should not be reading chat when I'm trying to do this, especially since I failed it twice in a row last run somehow. Okay. Not hard. Kalshi Polymarket, any of these sites basically let you predict on any event, like who will win the 2025 US election, and then you predict gamble on. Oh. Yeah, I know about those sorts of things. Yeah, I mean, that shit's predatory as fuck. And people like stat it like, no, it's not gambling because you can use your brain and like statistics to figure shit. I'm like, shut the fuck up, it's fucking gambling. Fuck you. Yeah, the 2025 election. In Goof's defense, he's not American. It's also all insider trading. You didn't get a chance, please help. Oh, Goof wants to gamble. You're flipping a coin heads equals yes and tails equals no. This is a great way of doing this sort of thing. Dude, skipping cutscenes is hard. If I'm trying to also do a jump attack at the same time, at least. Even though the voting happens, like, the year before, it does count as, like, you know, Actually, wait, there aren't elections this year. Wait. Well, there's, like, midterm stuff this year, right? Was there? Am I stupid? Because, like, the US, like, the presidential election was in 2024. You think you're just stupid? Okay, understood. I was thinking every 4 years, and for some reason I was thinking, yeah, 26 is divisible by 4. No, it's not. Alright. There are midterms this year? Okay, that makes sense. Gambling pays off. Viva las gambling. Viva Pinata! I don't know the words. Alright. The USA is the only place in the world where they have elections, I think. This is true. This is true and factual information, Sleetrum. Boop, boop. Alright. I still got a little bit of this coffee left. Do you want another gamble? Are we just gonna do, like, coin flips this entire fucking stream? Can't believe you did it again. What did you do, Groot? That's a weird looking muck. Boop. How far into the Snow Peak would you say that you are now, Groot? Nice. I'm really cool and smart. Oh well. It blocks my face. Yeah, it kind of. Let me, like, sit to the right a little bit. Nice fucking truck. The third chest where she sends you to. Okay. You have access to the boss door, just no key. Yo, Shredberg, thank you for the golf. The truck is doing what? Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Make room for Ho-Oh in my life. I need to make room for Ho-Oh on my fucking face cam. I was thinking I should just edit the framing of my webcam so that I'm slightly to the left like this. So there's room for the Pokemon. I mean, most of them don't get in my way, granted, but some of them do. Like Ho-Oh. It's a little bit awkward. Another fucking prediction? Wait, what? I'm confused. Dude, fuck you. Okay, this is awkward now. That should be fine. I did another target to the left there so it doesn't hit me on the way back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we're losing a lot of time here. I still need to do the Shadow Beast fight at the beginning of Kakariko. But I guess I'll continue this run for now. I don't know. Whee! Nice. Nimbus, why do you keep silencing Goof? You don't know what any of what means, Katie. That is a relicanth. A relicanth is a type of fish. Wee! Ah. Okay. I mean, considering... Losing... Like, I missed Gorgeway, but some stupid shit, which I did not miss in my PB, but something else stupid happened during the Elden Vessel segment in my PB, so I'm not losing as much time as I could be there. Which is nice, I suppose. I mean, this run is still bad. But I'm not gonna reset this early on. Yet. Ah! Skip the cutscene. Hi, Pumpkin! How are you? Dude. Do. This is awkward as fuck. Oh my god, what did I do? Ah! This is the worst basement bugs anyone has ever done in their entire life. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Whatever, dude. It's your favorite Pokemon anyway, so you still win. The gen of the Pokemon that Nimbus rolls. Wait, what the fuck are these predictions? Can I yell like that again? Yell like what? Oh yeah, generation just mean like, you know, the first Pokemon games were like red, blue, yellow, etc. Those are Gen 1. And then they came out with the next Pokemon games that had all new Pokemon in it. That's Gen 2. And that just goes like that up until, you know. Anytime they release a new Pokemon that, like, where, like, with new starters and, like, a new line of Pokemon that are, like, all new Mons, that's, like, when a new generation comes out. That's a weird-looking Mewtwo. Gonna be real. I have somebody's Twitch stream open on my other monitor. I don't even know who this person is. I think it's because Variety rated them. I'm a weird-looking Mewtwo. I wish I looked like Mewtwo. I aspire to look like Mewtwo. Oshawott is your goat. Okay. I don't need to skip this rupee text because I failed Gorge Void. Can this stupid fucking Bulblin go away? Nice. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine. You also wish I looked like Mewtwo? What the fuck? You don't like me just the way I am, Pumpkin? That's kind of messed up. Can we have this debate again? Do you guys think Mewtwo is thick? Because I don't think so, but everybody in chat seemed to disagree with me that day. What's the issue? You're on my side? Like, yeah, it's got thighs for days, but that doesn't mean someone is thick. Thick in what context? Like, thick with 2 C's, Kitty. Whee! I tuned into the stream for the first time in a while and I hear Basil chatting about how thick Mewtwo is. Hi, Gabe. How are you? Whee! Ah, come on. That the word is referring to? It just thighs? Really? I don't, like, that's not what I've ever interpreted thick as being. Like, maybe I'm insane. Alright. Don't side hop. Yay, I didn't side hop. Wahoo! I don't know. When I see thick with two C's, I imagine a character who is like kind of thick in all parts of their body, not just their fucking thighs. You're on the Mewtwo isn't thick side of the debate. Okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page. Come on. Nice. Only got 6 rupees, really? Whatever. You're gonna play Minecraft? How is playing Minecraft brave? Also, hi, you. How are you? How are you, you? You just like saying things? I see. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah, I've seen the clip. How are you would just be enough. Yeah, but you can't tell what I'm like. If I'm saying it out loud, it's impossible to tell if I mean you-y-o-u or you-y-u-u. You know what I mean? Credilli is reminiscent of Mewtwo. In what way? Okay, I'm not gonna just miss this bug this time. Not gonna happen. My last run that got to Elden Twilight just, like, killed that bug and then ran away without collecting the tear. Granted, it was because the fire alarm in my house started going off and I was a little bit distracted, but it was still very stupid, because I got to the final bug and was like, wait. Why is that not the final bug? Like, I collected the tear and was like, huh? And I looked at the map and I was like, what the fuck? Hello? Alright. 34 rupees. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Do do do. Wah. All right. Okay. I wanted to do a B attack there, not a jump attack, which kind of made the movement sloppy, but whatever. All right. Saving time here. Because stupid shit happened in that segment of my PB. What if we could customize the sound our fire alarms made? Ryan, if you could customize the sound your fire alarm made, what would you make the sound? Da da. It has a neck, it has eyes, and some of it is pink. Mewtwo is purple, not pink. Mewtwo is white and purple, not pink. What do you mean Mewtwo is pink? Mew is pink. What the fuck are you? It has pink? Where? What? Can I try to make fire alarm sounds? No. The shading? What? What are you fucking talking about? App? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Boop. Alright. You bet I can make fire truck sounds? I mean, probably, but I'm not going to. Nice. Skipping the Midna text. Asher, what did you send me? Hold on. I fucking hate you so much. I did not get another milkshake yesterday, no, Phantom. That boss fight was boring. It's fun in the speedrun, Groot. That's because we do it fast. In a way that makes it look really cool. Granted, we don't actually do the Snow Peak boss in the any percent run, because we don't need to. We only enter Snow Peak to get the ball and chain because it is hard required to defeat Zant. And we need to defeat Zant to enter Hyrule Castle to defeat Ganondorf. Bye, Pumpkin! I love you! Lanayru Twilight is just kind of boring as fuck, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I know you weren't actually leaving, Pumpkin, but you called the Lanayru command, so I had to joke like you were leaving. 79% is pretty gay. It's mostly gay. Is Lanayru Twilight my least favorite segment? I mean, my least favorite segment as far as, like, this run and, like, live split goes is probably just Elden Vessel, just because it's so long and has so much stupid bullshit that can go wrong. 98%? Okay, that's pretty fucking gay. Whee! Alright. Can I have rupees, please? What the fuck? This is so messed up. Now, Herm, is that more or less gay than you want to be? There's a cooldown on it, so if you guys like all spam it like that, it's gonna not work. Nice. I was afraid I was gonna miss it. Dude. Oh my god, whatever. Get the bug, please. Woo! Waterfall side hop is a really cool trick. IMHO. Wow. Alright. You've played this game for 23 hours already? That sounds about right for a casual playthrough, being in Snow Peak. Oh, come on! I thought me pressing L there would target the bug behind me automatically. Dude, okay. Thought I was gonna miss it because Link was busy shaking water off out of his fur. Whatever, we're just doing this. I'm sleepy. Rupees? I'm rich. Go bed RN? No, I'm doing a speed run. You're also sleepy? Oh my god. I don't know why I'm sleepy. What? 0% gay is fucking crazy. I don't think it's not auto mod that flags those comments. I think it's something else, isn't it? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. You know why you're sleepy? Why are you sleepy, Pumpkin? Nice money. I think I'm gonna want one of the yellows outside of Zora's domain. Yeah, the Are You Sure? Yeah, I didn't think it was. Asher has just been pretending to be a gay man this whole time, guys. He's playing the long game. Yes, Asher. What is it? Yeah. What did you send me? Hold on, I can't look at it right now. If it's the fucking clown picture again, you can't keep doing. It's the fucking clown picture, isn't it? I just know it's the clown picture. It has to be. Wow, it's the clown picture. I'm shocked. Shocked! You're being bullied by your GF about the amount of time you spend thinking about pretty women. Whee! Wait, how gay did it say you were, Ryan? Oh, only 14% gay. Yeah. You'll stop doing it when I stop laughing so hard at it. That's probably not gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'm kind of an idiot, and I laugh at stupid shit. You want me to stop what I'm doing and check DMs? Oh my god. Hold on. Why do you people like to DM me in the middle of me streaming? I mean, it's less annoying now that I have a third monitor. Some chalky milk because I'm epic. Yo, Pride. How are you? Pumpkin sent me a picture of Markiplier holding up a glass of chocolate milk that I deserve because I'm epic. Excuse me. Hello, elusive Axiom. Yeah, congrats on the gift sub. Phantom, like, gifted 5 random subs earlier, and I'm pretty sure your username was one of them. Whee! Thank you for the good luck. Nice. If you say hi, assume I'm saying hi back. I'm just popping in with no audio. I see, Pride. I mean, I've got closed captions for a reason. Someone tell Pride that I said hello and that he's wonderful and that a good friend and that I miss him terribly. Okay. Do. That's not what I said, Pumpkin! What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. Comics you wanted to only be 4% gay? I'm confused. You're compiling 10 samples of 6 platforms and 3 build configurations? What does that even mean? Those are just words to me. I'm so lost. Oh, you wanted the command to work. I see. Yeah, you have to, I mean, like I said, there's a short cooldown. I forget how long it is. It's like either 5 or 10 seconds or something like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, get me the fuck out of here. I think it should be illegal for people to use the gay command over and over again. I think you should get to use it once, and that's just how gay you are, and that's what you have to do for the rest of your life, because Nightbot never lies. Really? Okay, whatever. Where is the Ordon shield? Sphere 0. It's also hanging up in Jaggle and Pergy's house in Ordon Village. Actually, because of the state the game is in, because of Back in Time, I don't actually. I know you can't. I know you can't collect it. I don't know if it's like visibly there or not anymore. I'll have to check that later. I'm curious. Do 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 do. Can't you set it up like that? Probably. I'm not actually. I don't actually care. If you guys like spamming the command, then by all means. Really? What the fuck? That was stupid. Do 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 do. That happens if you start mashing the A button when Derek is like too close to the driftwood or whatever. So like I always like delay trying to mash the A button to do the attack a little bit after jumping onto him. Again? What the fuck off, dude. I guess I just jumped onto him too early both of those times. Whatever. Get me out of here. Okay. If I type the command and get 69%, will I buy you ice cream? Sure. Hold on. Do 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 do. All right, good night, Groot. Thank you for stopping by. Go up there. 54% gay. Well, whatever. Dude, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. All right, I want 1 yellow rupee. Do. Why did Ryan send me a DM? What the fuck? Hold on. Really? Okay, whatever. Let me just skip this one. Okay. That's fine. I wanted that other one that I just fell past. Wait, I'm stupid. I need to go get bombs. This is not where I'm going yet. Goodbye. Ryan typed in our DMs, exclamation point gay. This is so hype. Lock in. I'm trying so hard, bro. I've forgotten how the rest of this speedrun looks because I've been stuck in failing EMS gate goats bow hell for like forever. Pretty good, Cubex. Phantom also sent me a DM. This is so hype. Gardevoir because you're basic. Gardevoir is cool. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Phantom, why did you send me this? Yeah, Basil to a woo. Pumpkin. None. I'm not doing that. Your stream was 5 minutes behind? Holy fucking shit, Minnie. What the fuck? I mean, couldn't you tell by the fact that on-screen chat was way behind, or were you just not paying attention? Also, rip Pierre not being able to woo. You weren't really watching? I see. Minnie literally hates my guts. Whee! Hi, Isa, whatever the fuck your name is. I'm sorry, we're temporarily cloned. Cubex. You're tempted to send a DM of Celitrium's face reveal? I don't know about that, Herm. But even if you did that, I have a feeling whatever it would be would not actually be a face reveal. It would just be some sort of meme. This is the vibe that I get. You said it in a way, Pumpkin, where I had no idea what character you were even talking about. I was like, what? Who? Where? I'll help. They're all 100% pre-recorded. That's true. I predicted you saying this. It's actually like a time travel situation where like I got the script in advance, kind of like, you know, Blank and Doctor Who. I recorded this a week ago, but I knew what you guys were going to say, so I'm acting like I'm responding to it in real time. Who? Ha ha ha! I'll help. Ah, no. Okay. What are you gonna eat for dinner tonight? What do you feel like eating, Goof? I'm such a fucking dork, Jesus Christ. What the fuck do you mean? I definitely, I definitely don't have two Doctor Who blankets behind me on my bed or anything. I totally do. One of them you can kind of see, it's right there. Da 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 da. Whee! All right, time to actually go to Snow Peak now. Quesadillas? Fuck yeah. All right. Snow Peak? There's no way that's what the closed caption says. Snopey. They're a gay owl. Who, me? What are you putting inside? What are you putting? What's going into the quesadillas, Goof? Do, 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 do. Other than cheese, of course. And what kind of cheese is it gonna be? This is a very important question. Nice. Do, 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 do. I feel like 50% of all fictional characters can kill God. Wait, 50% seems a little bit extreme. Amy can just Amy from Sonic? Of course Donald Duck can kill God. That's not even up for debate. Amy from Sonic, yes. That's so fucking chill. Sauteed onions and bell peppers, chicken, and Monterey Jack. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I haven't even thought about dinner yet. That's not even like on my radar of things I'm thinking about. I will figure that out after stream. Ah. The fuck was that movement? Maybe I should just press it L to get the camera behind me when I get in here. I'm going to eat after stream, Nimbus. Don't worry. I didn't say I wasn't going to eat. I said I'll figure out what I'm eating after stream. And then I will eat food. Okay. That's fine. You took out top sirloin last night. Fuck yeah, Phantom! I'm so excited. Okay, we're good. Ooh, is Donald Duck a red mage? I don't fucking pay attention to these things. I guess he uses a mixture of white magic and black magic, so that makes sense. All right. How strong is Beetle? All right, isn't there some page, some wiki page, like the power scaling wiki or something? Beetle isn't real. What the fuck was that movement? Oh, right, that's what I'm talking about. I had to, like, again, I'm not reading every chat message, so I'm trying to gain context for what I am reading, and I'm like, oh, right, she's probably looking at that website. I hate, oh my god. Who is this person DMing me? I don't even recognize this image. What the fuck? Oh. Being able to destroy a multiverse or something? What the fuck? What's the reasoning? Like, why is Amy so powerful? What the fuck does she do in what game? Ah. Alright. She has a hammer. What? Wait, 3 of you said she has a hammer. Is that the actual? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? If you can beat what a piece of classified as a god, you are automatically considered in the YC. Fascinating. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. That time loss, I'm pretty sure, was just me, like, entering the loading zone for Snow Peak and then realizing, wait, I'm not going to Snow Peak yet. Well, that wasn't all of it, but that was some of it. Most of it. Ah, okay. Okay. What is this DM? Oh, this is- oh, it's Herm DMing me. What the fuck is this image? No! Get in there. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, comics. Solitrum, you've just been doxxed by Herm. How do you feel? Seeing Ice Clip is such a throwback. Yeah, I'm lame, Minnie. And I don't fucking do LFC or the new thing. Eep. Because every time I sit down to practice, I do not think about fucking Snow Peak. I'm like doing literally anything else. You wanted to feel included? Fair enough. Ah! Posture check, what the fuck? My posture is fine. Probably. The door clip is so cool. It is cool, Minnie. The first setup for it I didn't like because I'm really bad at the 1-frame C-up cancels. Like, pressing A and like opening the map on the same frame is just like impossible for me for some reason. I don't know why. Cool. I'm actually saving time on that segment. Why am I saving time on that segment? What the fuck? I will hydrate when I can. I don't know when I'm going to be able to. Ah, okay. That was awkward, but it's fine. Wait, why is there still a prediction going? Or do I just see predictions like super fucking delayed on my end? I got both text skips. That's so poggers. I usually miss both of them. I mean, what I was trying to say, Minnie, is that the new version of the door skip that was found, that's faster for the Snow Peak door specifically, doesn't look that bad. I just haven't bothered to sit down and learn it yet. I mean, they're not bad. None of them are bad, but like, it looks like I would be able to do it without too much trouble. I just need to remember to actually sit down and learn it at some point. Nope. Okay. I've gotten a lot better at showering. Are you guys proud of me? I'm 29 years old and it took me this long to figure out how to shower. Ah. Okay. Just cool if you don't like that. Yeah, I assume that it would work as like a replacement for the standard setup. It would just wouldn't be faster anywhere else. But it's barely slower, so who cares? Yeah, I really don't like the 1-frame C-up cancel. It sucks ass. Alright. cool. Yeah, fuck the city gate. Why is the city gate so fucking stupid compared to everything else? Boop. Do, 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 do. All right. Eel time. Time for eel. Okay, that should be fine. God! Jesus Christ. Monka W. That eye wanted to go back into Warfield really quickly. Well, that's a clam pearl. Which is kind of like an eel if you think about it. The coordinates are so large and floating point number weird stuff means there's literally only 2 possible expositions that work. I see. Come on. I let go of the bomb early, but earlier than I could have held on to it for longer, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Can you stop? Can I please just get a good Morpheal? Like, that shit isn't even my fault. That's so obnoxious. Okay. Wow. Surprised. Okay. We're fine. That could have been a lot worse. I should be saving a decent chunk of time here. Huh. Yeah, Gorbis. Gorbis and Huntail. Clamperl, I guess. Can you guys hear that? What the fuck? I can barely hear it, but I hear something. Where does all the water go? Extremely faintly? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. What is this person even running? Hokopia speedruns. Already, huh? This game just came out, you know what, whatever. Who's the most phallic Zelda boss? I mean, Morpha from Ocarina of Time is kind of just a tentacle, which is kind of phallic. To answer your question, Herm, the water drains to the same place that all the sand in the Stallard fight goes. Obviously. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Am I ahead now? No fucking way. No fucking shot. Peepo Pace Pal arrive! Let's fucking go! It's very early, but you think you're just gonna poof and vibe downstairs waiting for dinner. Goof, stop exploding. But enjoy vibing and dinner. Please take a picture of the quesadillas. I would like to see. Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. I don't actually need to move the camera down there. So this run is officially, like, stupid, but whatever. We will continue it. Diababa, if the main plant is the dick and the other 2 babas are its testicles. This is true, actually. I'm like looking at other shit on my other monitor instead of paying attention to my movement, which is not great. This place is a prison. What? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm way past sewers now, Pumpkin. Come on. I mean, I'm about to go back to sewers, granted, but I'm not going back to my prison cell. Okay. Da, 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 da. Man, I just want cat glitch. I don't think it's possible. I'm pretty sure it's not possible to get back to the cell you were in during MDH. Because the water is like too high or something. I'm Louise. Baba is Chinese for dad. I feel like I knew this. It's Louise glitch. Sorry, Nimbus, my bad. I'm literally always gonna call it cat glitch. You know this, right? It's just easier to say. Alright. Weird way to call somebody daddy. Okay. Boop. All right. If this run PBs, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Okay. And now we are going back to the sewers. Cat warp is a different glitch, this is true. Whee! I like how it only starts raining at the beginning of MDH, but then like immediately everything is just flooded. What button do I have lantern on? I don't even know. I was not paying attention. It's usually on Y, but since I had to pull out a third bomb. No, I think it, maybe it's still on Y. Dude, climb up. Oh my god. Link. X. Okay. Da, 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 da. Everything flooding immediately upon raining is normal here. Yeah, that the path back the way you came is blocked off just there as we saw. Die. Eat. Okay. Because there was like a tunnel to the left there. That's how we got to this tower the first time. But it is blocked off now. I mean, probably there's a... Would there be a way to glitch back? I don't know. I mean, this entire map is like a different map state than the original sewers map, so I don't even know if that area would exist. Monka W. Alright. Wait, what was that? What was what, Herm? Food isn't for an hour and you're hungry, what do you do? Eat a small snack of some kind so you don't feel miserably hungry. Sounds like a good play. You don't have anything? Not like crackers or like a spoonful of peanut butter or something? Or like a fistful of potato chips? The unintended transform into Link, it threw me off. Oh, okay. That split was slightly late, but that's fine. Who cares? There is a jar of peanut butter. Do you like peanut butter? Ah, what am I doing with my movement? Vectoring. Do I still have snacks or did I eat them all? I do still have some snacks. I went to the store yesterday and bought snacks to keep in my room specifically so that I can eat them while I'm streaming. Because I was getting sick and tired of just being hungry in the middle of streaming and not really being able to do anything about it. How long has Togetic been there? I don't know, Pumpkin. I know you, like, live with other people, so I wasn't sure if the, like, it was their fucking peanut butter or something. Like, maybe, I don't fucking know. I just work here. I love peanut butter, dude. It's so good. Play my game? I'm playing my game! I'm literally playing it! I'm about to beat up my dad, and by beat him up, I mean, stab him through the, used to be his chest. Hi, Dad. Boop. A handful of peanut butter would be good? What? That sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a sensory nightmare. Okay, yay. That isn't even the original context of that meme, though. It's like, don't worry about it, kitten. Oh, I missed the don't worry about it. I just saw Basil play your game. Boop-a-doo. Pumpkin, again! I can't read every message in chat that quickly. Do you not just reach into a jar of peanut butter and grab some? Nimbus, do you like peanut butter? You do? Okay, good. Because if you didn't, I was gonna be upset. I know you have some other cursed food opinions. What do you guys think of pickles? What is hazelnut? I mean, obviously, butter made out of hazelnuts. I don't think I've ever had hazelnut butter. Now I'm just thinking about apple butter. I fucking love apple butter. I want apple butter. Whee! Thinks pickles are nasty. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. I've never had a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. That sounds very interesting. Can you share your cursed food opinion? Sure, Pierre. Let me in. Da, da, da. Oh. Alright. I don't need the red rupee about fires right now. And we'll just get it on the way back. After AG. Alright. Can I... Yay. Banana bread with cheese whiz on it. Pierre, that sounds awful, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'll try anything once, I guess. Oh, Nutella is primarily hazelnut. Oh, I see. I fucking love Nutella, dude. Aru's memo, that opens up a lot. It's true, it does open up the entire desert. I mean, I would try it. I would probably be pretty hesitant about it and would probably like have something to wash the flavor out of my mouth in case I fucking hated it. Well, banana on pizza is just like something some cultures do, right? Isn't that like a Swedish thing? Or something? Would I try food that you made for me? Of course I would, Phantom. What the fuck kind of question is that? So where am I going? Boop. Okay. You wouldn't? I don't know, I like trying new food experience. Like, sometimes I'll try something that I'm like, I'm not gonna like this, and then I try it and I'm like, wait, this actually rules. Like, something that sounds extremely cursed, but is actually delicious. Take some blue cheese, spread some Nutella on it. Delicious. Just like eat straight up blue cheese with Nutella on it. It's fucking like to die for. So good. Whoop. All right. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Would I try Golden Sun? Yes, Nimbus. I still fully intend on playing this video game. I did promise you I would. It's literally just a matter of when at this point. Mewtwo says, hey, what the fuck? Yes, I do like blue cheese, Phantom. Alright. Okay. Okay. I've started not targeting there and just aiming up. I've seen other people do that. I don't know if it's actually faster or why exactly they do that. I've got no clue. But I haven't had it fail yet, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Whatever. Bananas with pizza, sure, but pickles and peanut butter. I mean, I've never had a peanut butter pickle sandwich, but I would definitely try that. That doesn't sound that bad at all. Especially, like I just said, I like putting Nutella on blue cheese and eating it. It's so fucking good. You can get me to try really expensive blue cheeses on baguette slice. Yeah, fuck, of course. Da 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 da. Should be saving some time here, I think. Probably, unless I bonk here. I think I bonked here in my PB. Possibly. All right, skip this cutscene, get off, don't get back on board. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Wow, really? Okay, whatever. That was not that big of a best. I don't know what the fuck my summer best was before. I've got no clue. Why did I pull out my sword? Whatever, doesn't really matter. I didn't void out, that's all I care about. It was like 2 seconds, I see. Boop. My best here is still not very good. Like, I know that my best still had some shenanigans going on. Either like in the Death Sword fight or like the Stalfo skip leading up to it. And also like my Pogate clips have not been the fastest ever. Oop. Alright. Yep, that's what I wanted. What if this run got the fastest PGS ever? Peanut butter and onion sandwiches? I've heard of that. I would also try that. I like onions and I like peanut butter. And sometimes mixing something sweet with something like... Well, I don't know. How the fuck would you describe onions? They're not savory, are they? And they're not salty either. They're bad, Nimbus? Alright. Pick up the pot. This is something else I practiced a bit before stream. Because I kept fucking up the position after the, doing the ESS back hop like that. Good shit. You would eat a raw onion, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't, like, bite into an onion. Like a raw onion. But I eat raw onion like, constantly. Like, on, like, you know, burgers and shit. And in, like, salads and whatnot. Oh my god, let me up. Thank you. You want a blooming onion? Oh my god, I could fuck up a blooming onion right now. Are you kidding me? Get the thing. You'd eat it like an apple. Herm, you seem to have very interesting food. What the fuck was that, Link? You seem to have very interesting food opinions. Would not eat peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Would bite into a raw onion. Ah. Dude. Nice. Nice. Okay, this segment has been okay so far. If I could just not fuck up the Death Sword fight, please. You don't like pickles to begin with. Fair enough. Can we get a poll in chat? Do you guys do you like pickles, yes or no? I'm curious what the general consensus is. Do 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 do. Nice. No! Okay. This is fine. No. Oh my god. Okay, well, this segment. That wasn't that bad, I suppose. Could have been faster, though. The lag there makes the combos a little bit odd. Like, you have to delay it more than you think you do. Delay the button, the B presses. I didn't want a full combo there. I was trying to do 3 slashes and then delay and then start a new combo. Alright. Still saving some time here. Because the rest of this segment was pretty decent. Nice. Ah. Game. Boop. I'm very excited to see the results of this poll. You can't undo polls. Depends on the pickle. That's a fair point. I like dill pickles, but I don't really like, what the fuck are they called? Like the butter one? I don't even know what the fuck they're called. I don't like those. Bread and butter pickles, yes, they're nasty, dude. When I think about pickles, when I'm talking about pickles, I always mean dill pickles. Whee! Ah, no, okay. So for the context of the poll, we're talking about dill pickles. Alright. That was scary. Christ. I was trying to be fast. I mean, I guess it paid off, but my fucking god. How? I don't fucking know, dude. It hits a spinner, but not Link, I guess. Ow. Nice bonk. You have 2 friends who were wrong. Pickle and peanut butter works with dill pickles anyway. There's only one more pickle. I'm killing them. What the fuck? Yes. Yeah, I like pickles. 70%? That sounds about right, I suppose. My hair is in my face. It's kind of annoying. Boop. Alright. This run has been... I mean... aside from, like, failing EMS for, like, over a minute and then missing Gorge Boy, this run actually has been pretty decent. What a run. Bleh. What did Pierre say? What the fuck did I miss? Pickles ruin burgers? What the fuck? That's a crazy opinion. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. I love Stellar music, dude. It's so good. Okay. What the fuck? That was awkward as fuck. I couldn't bounce off of him, like, more straight on because his elbow was gonna be in the way. Relish is better on burgers. I mean, I will eat relish on a burger. But I wouldn't say it's better on burgers. I like relish on hot dogs a lot. Da, 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 da. That's just a fact. I think that's a pretty hot take. I don't know, I don't think that's usual. I don't think that's the usual opinion. Gives you more of the juice and spreads evenly. Eventually, sorry, my bad. I can't read still. You know you're right when you're being censored by the stay. Like, we've been here how many times? Can you just dodge him already? Like, come on, dude. I knew what you meant, Pierre. I was just being an asshole. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Should be saving time here, maybe. I would think. One of those cycles in, one of the attacks in phase 1 wasn't clean. But I don't think it was 30 seconds of time loss not clean. Link doesn't know he's in a time loop. He could know. You don't know. He never speaks. That one sounded chunky. Can we have a Millennial Burger Place discourse now? Millennial Burger Place? I don't even know what that means. Alright. Wow. Okay. That seems about right. Do I want to save? Nah, I'm good. Pumpkin, haven't you already threatened to hit me with a fish before? You gotta come up with new material. Come on. Can I roll? God, I'm tired. Okay, pause champ. You will hug me, but you're covered in spikes. Okay. Whatever. Doing a backflip when I'm trying to do a jump attack. Nice analog glitch. Jesus Christ. We need to change the subject to Midna's cock for when this PBs. Phantom, this very easily could not be a PB. I actually read a fic- you know what, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. No. No, I'm not. You can't make me. It's too explicit for stream content, let's be honest. Alrighty. Let me do this clip. Wow. Ooh. Boop. I cannot say those words and not continue. Sure I can. It's my fucking stream. I can do what I want. I wouldn't let you get away with that. Can I DM you the sentence? No. I will not. What the fuck are these emotes? Are these emotes that I have, or are these like somebody's sub emotes? Dude. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Close enough? Good enough. Hey, buddy! Why do I hate you so much? Because I hate non-binary people. Obviously. Phantom, like, come on. Maybe if you guys remember to bring it up during our next Monster Hunter session. I will tell all of you at once. How about that? I didn't get a DM either. What the fuck? I'm not gonna DM each of you privately. I can't even begin to parse how to say that username. Porn star girl. I mean, there are X's instead of vowels, but hold on. I also love this game so bad. That's why I'm speedrunning it. Don't DM Herm. Why not, Sleetrum? You're not the- I'm tempted to now, just because you told me not to. This is how I am. Wow. You don't even know English? Wait, what? I mean, I assume you know English somewhat, because you are typing in English right now. And are watching this stream that is in English. Gonna send me 48 messages about how he feels about a backwalk strat in Ocarina of Time. I see. Oh. Nice, Baba. Whatever. You speak TikToking. I see. Is that why you censored your username? Because you're used to TikTok and TikTok needs to say shit like unalive or whatever the fuck? Ah, ow! Brain. I didn't get knocked up, I just got knocked. Boop. You saw a sticker someone is selling that is Midna's ass? This is unsurprising to me. Alright. You remember this room and doing those jumps. Ah. Side hopping is difficult. Link? Am I proud of you? I am proud of you, Pumpkin. I'm very proud of you. Ah, okay. Rolling. Dude, please. Please roll. Wait, why am I your dad now? Hold on a second. I thought we were siblings. Now I'm also your dad. Wait, let's not entertain this line of thinking. Whee! Yeah. Do. And I didn't immediately. What is? May I see the sticker? I'm curious. Phantom, where are you looking at online where you're just finding stickers of Midna ass? Would I rather be your mom? No, I would rather not be your parent, I think. Okay. Climb up. Google. Oh god, Phantom has sent me a DM, I'm scared. I did ask to see it, so this is kind of my fault, but... Well, it's not just her ass, it's also the rest of her body. There's just an emphasis on the ass. There's just ass emphasis. I could have been drawn completely innocently and it was just somebody doing pose practice. You don't know. We're not posting the Midna ass sticker in my Discord server. That's not happening. Why is she looking over her shoulder? Pose practice, like I said. Doop-a-doo. Alright. Quick, show the DM on stream. No, nobody. If you post Midna ass in chat, I'm fucking timing out your ass. Timing out your ass for posting someone else's ass. This is an apt punishment. Alright. Time for this thing. That I might just lose a lot of time to and kill this run. We'll find out. Oh my god, it's so laggy in this fucking room, bro. Okay. Didn't lose a lot of time to that. That's cool. You like your ass? I can post my own. Hold on. Nobody post your own ass in chat either. Don't take my words out of context. Don't spin my sentences into cobwebs of lies or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. It is not but a cobweb of lies. I just fucking quoted Gaia's fan Belsar. What am I doing? Nice. All right. I feel like this should probably be a best segment. Definitely, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Do. Not by a significant amount, but that was definitely, I could tell that was the cleanest I've ever done that segment with the new stuff. You know what I am? That was bad. Why the fuck? Why do you gotta like make me feel bad just for saying words? Rolling is difficult. All right. Let me not fuck up Kai Clip, perhaps. Meanomorph. That's a weird looking ditto. You will owe me a head pat. I didn't say I forgive you, Pumpkin. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Boop. You didn't say, okay, fair enough. Ah, whatever. I just didn't want Leroy to fuck me. That should work. Alright, don't fall. That was a little bit slow, but at least I didn't fail it. Your phone is at 6%. Phantom, oh my fucking god, bring a charger with you to work. I'm begging you. There has to be a way to make it work. Just get a longer cable or something. Do 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 do. Nice pumpkin. Falling too far for my fear to embrace me. A voice from the past screaming, there is no end. Oh yes, slave to my fate. Am I doomed to repeat this again and again and again and again? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. I didn't need to do that many targets. That's fine. I wanted to roll again there, but by the time I had the chance to press the A button again, I would have just bonked. So never mind. You love the Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Yeah, me too. I've never played Oblivion. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Whatever. I wanna go higher up there. Thank you for the good luck. Porn star girl. I'm gonna keep laughing when I read that username. It's just gonna keep happening. I'm sorry. Weep. Moip. Ay, blah. Alright. Alright, this has been an acceptable fan tower. Moip. Do I want to play Oblivion? I don't really know anything about Oblivion other than it being an Elder Scrolls game. Why do you want me to split now, Nimbus? What the fuck? Moip. Also, I've played Ocarina of Time more than once, Pumpkin. It's just last night was my first time playing it in a fucking while. Split on Enter Argarok? What the? No. That's stupid. Ah. Dude, whatever. Nice. At least I got high up. Thank you, Gavin. Very good quote. Nice. Do 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 do. All right. You know that. I know what. Huh? What did I say? I already forgot. I don't know anything. Phantom, are you still here? Why the fuck did you send me a picture of a Shadow Beast earlier? That I played Ocarina of Time? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I did talk- I was just talking about that, wasn't I'm not focusing on what I'm saying. I'm focusing on my fucking speedrun, okay? Leave me alone. Why do I open up the general chat in my Discord server and I just see Patrick clapping his cheeks? What the fuck? Exclamation point Discord if you want to see Patrick clapping his cheeks. I guess. Doot 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 doot. My sum of best is creeping slowly towards a 247x. Slowly but surely. What if you don't want to see that? Well then leave. I'm just kidding, Nimbus, you can't leave, you're a mod there. Ah. Oh, there he goes. Argarok. All right. 2. Sounds like there's an opening. Punkin, I thought you liked not being a mod now, because it's part of the bit. Ah. Come on. Sorry, I'm like hardcore focusing right now. It's because this fight is not hard, but when it goes wrong, it's like, sucks. And I've been not paying attention and have just had this fight go wrong recently. Seeing somebody type Punkin's name with an M instead of an N is kind of cursed. Whee! Ah! I proposed a second bit. I did do that, this is true. All right. 1, 2, 3. Do-do-do-do. All right. Good fight. Good segment. Maybe it's a best? No, my kite clip was pretty slow. There's an N. Yes, it is an N. It is pumpkin spice latte, not pumpkin spice latte. Do, do. Your brain autocorrects it. Infants are better for eating because they're easier to catch. You know, I don't remember Beast saying this, but that does sound like a Beast thing to say. Wah, wah. Should be saving time though, which is nice. You did it. You found the 4th shard. Yay. Soul segment is gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna lose time there because my soul segment of my PB was my best. So I don't really have any time. I mean, unless I play out of my mind and get another best segment. Probably gonna be losing time there. Nice. All right. Get me the fuck out of here! This cutscene is so long. This is very true. Okay. Good shit. You've never had a pumpkin spice latte? They're fun. They're decent. I don't know. The only reason there's such like a big fucking oh my god, pumpkin spice is because they make it like a seasonal thing. Which it doesn't need to be a seasonal thing. They could just serve that shit year round, but they know they're gonna make more money if they make it a limited time thing. Ooh. I'm stupid. Start walking. There we go. This segment already sucks. You make lattes with special milk. What kind of special milk, Herm? Do 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 do. Why did you use the Taco Bell command? Should I delete that? I don't know. Maybe I should delete that. Okay. It's a family secret. Well, now I'm concerned. Da 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 da. All right. I'm sorry. I don't forgive you. How dare you? All right, in the home stretch here. If this run dies, do I want to try another run? Oh, we're discussing fast food places removing their menu option. I see. Yeah, like they bring back like the fucking quesarito like once a year, it seems like, and it lasts like 3 weeks. And I don't like. I'm like, why do you even bother? Like, shut the fuck up. I mean, I know why, because of money. What's the Zelda song which goes ba ba da da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba? All I can think about is that video of that dog in that plane that's like ba da ba da ba ba da da ba da. You don't like Taco Bell? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the specific one you go to for sure. Taco Bell is just kind of shitty though. Like, that's the nature of it being a fast food place. Like, it's shit, but it's like it's garbage, but it's my garbage. You know what I mean? Like, I love Taco Bell, despite it being garbage. The McDonald's big arse. What the fuck? Do we think Xant's big head stays on during sex? Hasn't this question already been asked in this stream before? I feel like surely this has come up before. Taco Bell hits the best when it's 3 a.m. and you're drunk. I'm gonna be honest. What is the big arch? I don't know what that means. All right, audio. Right. No! Oh, fuck my life. Okay, I got lucky. I got lucky. That was really lucky. I did a roll stab there. I was not trying to do a roll stab, because if you do a roll stab, then he starts teleporting around everywhere. God, that was Monka W. Ah. Get the fucking soul, thank you. Humble bragging, I'm old enough to drink. I assume most people here are old enough to drink. Oh. I guess you can get analog glitch out of that, so you can just sort of hold down and don't have to worry about... That's pretty smart. Okay. God, I can't believe I got lucky with Phantom Zant showing up in the middle there. Boop. That could have been really bad and a lot of time loss. Dude. Okay. Whatever. Can I stop throwing for content, please? Does anybody even watch my speedrun? Like, does anybody care about my speedrun? Like, I feel like everybody here just comes to my stream to fucking like shitpost and listen to me talk about dicks and stuff. You do. Ay, ay, ay. And guess Pokemon, exactly. Wait, you're speedrunning. Good one, Pierre. There's gameplay here? Sometimes. Not very good most of the time. That area looks like it should be flat, but it's not. And it drives me up a wall. Are the hands on either side the left and right hand? I don't know, Dio. It's a good question. Come on, I was trying to do a jump attack. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's a good stupid room. Fine enough. I mean, the one that I just fought was definitely the right hand. So if this one is a left hand, then yes. At least, right? I've never paid attention to that. I have actually wondered that before, and have always meant to go look at them and pay attention, but I've never fucking noticed. I've always forgotten. Nice. Boo boo boo. This is a good place to talk about Mpreg with a bit of TP in the background. If you guys could impregnate any male character in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, who would it be and why? I expect a 500 word response. No less than 500 words. Let's try to see up there. Okay. That's not gonna work. Dompe? I mean, Dompe is not in Twilight Princess. Oh, I guess it does work. Barely? Whatever. Okay, no it doesn't. This is so stupid. You have to be kind of high up on this one. Yeah, okay. You don't think Twitch lets us get to 500 words? Yes, he is? What the fuck? Yeah, TP specifically. Any male character in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Ah. Goat in. Dompe is buried somewhere within the hidden village. You know what? Fair enough, Solitrum. Probably he is. That is old Kakariko from Ocarina of Time. Do I have to add the caveat that it has to be a living character? I wanted to do a slash there and not a stab, but it was fine because it wasn't a roll stab. Puppet Zelda. Barnes Renato. I don't know. I mean, do you want to be able to impregnate the hero Shade Nimbus? Is that your answer? No, this is also a right hand, so they're not left and right hands. That would have been a neat detail. Lame. Laziness. Boop. All right. That one sexy Goron. Why is that funny? Because like, I don't know. do we need to talk about the like? Is Puppet Zelda a man? Because a woman is being possessed by the spirit of a man? I don't know what that would mean. Is this a trans allegory? I know it's Ganondorf. Who is a man and could actually be impregnated. Because he's possessing Zelda. This is just crazy to me. I've never thought of, I did not think anybody would come up with this answer. And now I don't know how to feel about it. You knew this was a good answer? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking like, I'm gonna be awake at 3 a.m. thinking about this now. Is the hottest fuck Zora Queen considered a man? I don't think so, Salitrum. Do I not consider trans men? No, Pierre, leave me alone. Ah! I can blame you. Punk, can I blame you for everything? Let's be real. Boop, give me that. Alright. Boop. Okay. Alright. Yeah, losing a bit of time, which makes sense. Had some silly things happen. Why do I hate my VIPs? BRB, M-pregging, Puppet Zelda. Ryan, let us know how that goes. What other VIPs do I hate, Nimbus? Because I have more than one VIP. Do you think I hate variety? What's my reason for hating variety, Nimbus? Rolling. It's hard. Oop. Wrong side thought? Wait, what? What if we combine Yuri and Mpreg into a new concept? What is this new concept you're thinking about, Lincoln? Should be fine. Really? Did that actually? Okay, there we go. Just slow. That's fine. What analog fucking bitch ass glitch? I wanted that heart actually. Oh well. I should not have been holding the control stick out of the camera lock there, out of that cutscene. That was my fault, obviously. Why did I not go for the LJ? I don't know anything. Okay, give me that. I don't need that heart, that's fine. Variety is a woman. That's why I hate her. Oh boy. I'm not actually sure what you meant by that, Pumpkin. What do you mean wrong side? Wrong side of what? I'm confused. Alright. Can we rename analog glitch to analog fucking bitch ass glitch? AFBG. Yeah. This is a good idea. Because you transgender. Transgender. Boop. So true. You spelled it how I meant. Okay, that was intentional. Understood. I will not pog slide you. Wahoo! Alright. Fuck this Shadow Beast, in particular. Fuck off. Where the fuck am I? Get out of here. You will not what? You? Oh yeah. I guess you wouldn't know about pog sliding typos, would you, Pumpkin? I don't actually remember if that like originated in Prince's chat or if it originated in Beast's chat. All of those circles are kind of just a blur to me. Whatever. I don't need health. You think Beast? That sounds right. But I don't. Shrug. I don't need health. Health is for squares. I'll get 1 billion hearts before the Xant fight. From the, well, I should get 1 billion hearts before the Xant fight. Okay. Do. Ah! What was that movement? Nice rupee, by the way. I totally needed that. 10 seconds of time save here? I feel like I've already lost 10 seconds to, like, the double soul room with me just getting an analog glitch and falling off the staircase. Whatever. Scary. Okay. Monk at W. Ah. How long has Pan Sage been there? Okay, analog glitch. Or something. 10 minutes? Surely it's been longer than 10 minutes. Longer than it should. Nice, Zekrom. Dia, you didn't even guess a Pokemon. You're just like, fuck this Pan Sage. Okay, whatever. Whoop. This segment has been fine, I suppose. I love how you can time it just based on the audio cue of the others dying. It's so cool that that works out. Really? Why do I think there are more? I would like more health. Whatever, I don't need health. I can get health during Blizzetta phase. You thought this was gonna be a speed run, but you can beat the game quicker casual, so IDK TBH. Really? I've saved time there? My best there must not be very good. Why did I think there was a cutscene? What the fuck? Alright, Zant. What have you got for me? Oh, my god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light. To make darkness. This is not even a real speedrun because I use... That's true, Salitrim. I am a godless heathen who uses glitches in my speedruns. Shout out to that Shredberg post. Ah. It's awkward. Whatever. Is the wish Npreg Zant? Yeah, probably. That was too early. Oh, no, it wasn't. You guys hear that? Sounds like the wind is really picking up outside. There was like a wind chime or something. Sounded very... Alright. Do. And now there's a train going by. There's gonna be so much fun background noise in this VOD. Of course, this run might not PB still. It very easily could not PB. Any number of things could happen. I am not attached. Not attached. I'm not attached. Your speakers got blown up? What the fuck? Ah. What? How? Okay, that's not the end of the world, I guess. It's annoying, though. How did I get there too late? Whatever. Whoa! Herm, are you just, like, running on a billion-year delay right now? That was super awkward. Not the combo I wanted to use. Whatever. Do-do-do-do-do! What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. It just seemed like you were reacting to things like way later, but I might just be stupid. Shut up, Lincoln. Okay. That was an okay fight. A little bit of time lost during the Ook phase, but I managed to get the Dangoro 1 cycle, so whatever. Skip the cutscene. And this fight was awful in my PB, so I should be saving a decent amount of time here. Nice. Wow, that's so crazy. Do I want to save? Nah, I'm good. Alright, transform into wolf. Nearly a best, was it? Wow. That just means my best for my Xan fight is not good. I don't think I've gotten a best with the Dangoro 1 cycle, I'm gonna be honest. I think every time I've gotten the Dangoro 1 cycle, something stupid has happened in that fight. Like, either I miss, like, actually attacking him during, like, during one of the Blizzetta attacks, or, oh, 3 seconds off. Or, like stupid shit like what happened during Ook phase. Or the last phase is terrible. Like I miss an attack and then he just fucking teleports around everywhere and I'm like, fuck my life. Not what I was trying to do. Not what I wanted to do, rather. Remember to equip bombs there, because I'm an intelligent person. Da, 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 da. So I don't really have much time save in like Hyrule Castle or the Ganondorf fights. I can hydrate during the Midna cutscene, but I do, my Zelda fight in my PB was not very good. I think it was like a slow 9 cycle or something. So, you know. Bleh. Wow. Man, why did this run have to have such a bad beginning? Looking at live split like, ew. Disgusting. Everybody else, take a sip of water, stretch, take care of yourself. Don't be sitting down at your desk for too long. I have to pee really badly, but I'm going to finish my speedrun. Oh, the stream that Variety rated into is over. Tragic. Ah! Jim is running HD any percent. Still. Wait, did he PB again? No. Still 30903. Close that stream. Alright. I have Jim open on my second monitor. Everybody say hi to Jim. Hi, Jim! If this PBs, can we watch the credits? Sure, Nimbus. We can. Don't tell me what to do. Sorry, Salitra, my bad. Is it possible you'll be here for a PB? Have you missed every single one of my PBs, Spunkin? Do you even know who Jim is? Whee! No. You might know him without really like, you may have seen some of his videos. Well, you may have seen recommendations for some of his videos or videos he's been associated with on YouTube. Ah. Woo. But he is a very well-known 3D Zelda speedrunner. And a friend of mine. Boop. Okay. I don't know why I was freaking out there. Nothing happened. Alright, I'm locking the fuck in. I didn't need to draw my sword there. It's just gonna get put away, isn't it? Or am I stupid? No, it didn't. Okay, I am stupid. Really? Nope. Be gone, demon. Eh. Okay, whatever. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the good luck. On this run that might PB. Do. Enough. Alright, can I get the gamer backflip? Have you seen the lowest percent video about, I mean, it's outdated as fuck now. About, the speedrun where Link stares at rupees for like 19 hours or something. I forget exactly how long it was. Did he just speak? Yes, he did. Also, I got the gamer backflip. Ow. Whatever. Let me just do my equips now. Like that. Also, I don't need to go in the right door there, so that vectoring was bad. Maybe? Have you watched the Jotwad video? I know I've sent that in, like, our circles before. Do you know what a Jotwad is? The what now? Okay, I'll have to send that to you. Send me a DM to remind me to send you the Jotwad video. Hello? Really? Okay. Uh-oh. The fuck's a Jotwad? It's only like 4.5 minutes long or something like that. It's not that long. Okay. Do. All right. Cool. But Basil Ouija, you want to drop in and collaborate. Hi, Phantom. Welcome home. Nope. Whatever. I was gonna have to re-equip Boomerang in a minute anyway. That's a weird looking muck, gonna be honest. Adcom Jotwad. Was there really not a Jotwad? Nimbus, why do you use the long version of YouTube links? That drives me nuts. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm like, come here. Because you just use the URL. Oh, I like using the share button. Boop. And then getting rid of the whatever's after the stupid question mark bullshit. It's not it's one button. That's fine, I'll fix it later. Nice. Alright. Oh, this run. That's also a weird looking Raichu. Nimbus is a boomer. Nimbus is literally younger than me. I don't know why I said literally like that was a big deal. I'm sure a lot of people here are younger than me. I'm kind of old. Dude, this rolling. Can you put Nimbus Midna's ass on the thumbnail? Yeah, wait, why did you say Nimbus? The thumbnail for what? This run might not be a PB, Phantom. I could do anything. I could fuck up horseback for like 3 minutes straight or something. Please don't time you out for 4. That's an oddly specific amount of time, Celitrum. What's that about? I keep looking over and just seeing Patrick clapping his cheeks. Dio, what the fuck is this image? I have to pee so bad, holy fuck. The Zelda world record would be funny. No, Nimbus, I do not want that, but thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Doop-a-doo. Can I upload it with Zelda's ass instead? Sure. Dude, I lost all my fucking speed. Help. Whatever. Ooh. All right, home stretch time. Ball and chain is on X. Ah, what the fuck was that movement? Better I take that extra second or two to instead of falling there. That would have been stupid. Okay. I'm gonna put spinner on Y. Oh my god, bro. This video game is difficult. Okay. You know what? Oh my god, chat, what is going on? Nice lag. Okay, whatever, that's fine. That is A-okay. In terms of things that could have gone wrong, I accept that. God, I'm not, is the lag here usually this fucking bad? Like, what the? Am I actually saving time here? Nah, well. No, staying about even. What am I doing? Shut the fuck up, Phantom! Ball on chain is on X. Alright. 40 potential time save. 40 potential time save on Zelda. I missed a room with like 20 oh fuck, I gotta go back. Hi Zelda. Can you give me a ball, please? I'm missing my balls. Can you give them to me? Please attack. Thank you. That's one. da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. 2. Do I have 3 balls? Not ordinarily. 3. Can I get another ball? Nice. Still on track for a 7 cycle. Can you give me a stabby stab, please? Yep, there we go. 4. Wow, I can't break slide right now. 5. She's being nice so far. That was a tiny break slide. Oh, come on. As soon as I said she's being nice. That's 6. Can I have a ball now, please? 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 Okay. I'll take that. Saving quite a bit of time there. Ball and chain is on X. All right. We're so back. I mean, Heyo, heyo. Also, welcome back, Goof, I think. It might be a PB Goof. Ow. Could be, potentially. The possibility is there. If I don't throw. Quesadillas were good. Did you take pictures, though? If I don't PB, you won't send me this bot. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. All right. You took a singular photo, which doesn't look that impressive because the plate is big. Ah, I see. It has been posted for my post-PB celebration. There's no split, Nimbus! God! Wow. Alright. Can I not throw, please? That'd be awesome. This pattern. Okay. I wasn't charging the spin attack as quickly as I was there, which scared the fuck out of me. But, ended up turning out okay. I was like, oh god, wait, he's not holding out a sword. I was like, why no split for every phase? Because it's kind of redundant. The only reason Puppet Zelda is separate from the rest of the Ganondorf fight is because that segment specifically is RNG, so I don't want that to be taken into account with the rest of, like, the rest of the fight. I used to not have a Puppet Zelda split, but then I was like, wait, that's kind of stupid. Why no horse explosion? Or, oh no, horse explosion. I don't know why did I read it as a Y? Plum is kind of Y-shaped, I guess. Well, gang. Here we are. $255.32. Jesus fucking Christ, Phantom. Thank you for the 10 gift subs to the community, Phantom. Oh my god. Wait, who got one? Hold on, we've got Morpha, Vots, Stakaro, Groot, and Twilas. Okay. It's pretty fucking good. Ted, thank you for the 69 bits. Guys, I have audio like right in my ears for this part specifically. It's very interesting how erotic the sounds Ganondorf are making right here. Like, it's so, like, why does he sound like this? I didn't have to, I had to say at least one really cursed thing. Come on, this is a PB. Did I bop Glubbers? I mean, that doesn't fucking mean anything because he hasn't run this game. Why didn't I bop you? Jesus Christ, Ted! Thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community. Oh, Dylan got one. I don't know who any of those other people are, I don't think. Oh, Crow. Crow, that sounds familiar. Oh, and Dylan. I already said Dylan. I have to resume the timer again. It says it doesn't end here. Well, Ganondorf is actually talking about the fact that I'm going to continue to run any percent in this video game. Yo, Cusack. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna end stream soon. How is your stream though? How is the SA2? Thank you for the GGs. I did just PB by almost 3 minutes. In a run that, failed EMS for over a minute. And then what else happened? I missed Gorge Void. I think that was the only thing that I think that was the only bad thing that happened during the Elden Vessel segment. But yeah, I've failed EMS for like a minute and then missed Gorge Void, which, but I saved so much time at the lake bed segment and then it just, why is there a hype train? Pumpkin! I mean, you were here during the run at least. You were here for my PB. Level 4, it's already at level 4? What the fuck? Nimbus, why did you pin that? I mean, okay, despite this run having a really, really bad start, I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing runs. I want to get my time better than this, for sure. But you can only PB without me. But like, I mean, Lakebed segment onwards was pretty, I don't think there was anything major. I don't remember anything major happen. Does anybody else remember? Yo, Goof. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I love you very much. Phantom told you to do a thing. Yeah, welcome back, Pansage. Palace is kind of stupid. What did happen to Palace? All right, the first Phantom's Ant fight, I did a roll stab, but I managed to be okay because of him teleporting. I literally just got lucky there. Like, that was really lucky. Yes, Cusack, it was. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Darkness! Thank you as well for the 5 gift subs to the community. Thank you for the GGs, Abby, welcome in. Yeah, so my PB had a very, very good early game, but then lost a lot of time later to stupid bullshit. Like I had almost 2 minutes of time save on the Lakebed Temple segment, and my Lakebed Temple segment in this run was really, really clean. And then I just continued to play pretty well. I mean, I bested Enter AG. I didn't have any like during the spinner segment. Oh right, the Death Sword fight wasn't the cleanest. So that segment could have been better, but I still managed to save time there because that segment of my PB was even worse. Stallard was fine. It had one sloppy thing. Double claw shots, managed to best that. I got City Gate clip first try and then got Air Alpha skip. I think it was the first buffer. Jesus fucking Christ. Phantom, what the fuck? I could have gotten sub 254 with Stallard skip. This is true, Ted. I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm like, I'm still not, I have done Stallard skip in an RTA setting a few times now. I've been learning Stallard skip. I'm not consistent enough with it to start doing it in runs, I don't think. But I'm this being my PB now, I'm thinking maybe I should sit down and actually grind it out so I can get to a point where I feel comfortable going for it in runs. Level 7 hype trade is crazy. Phantom, thank you for gifting 14 subs to the community. Holy fucking shit. Jiggy why the fuck did Jiggy get one? Yo, Case? I don't know any of the rest of these people. Case and Jiggy are the only names I recognize. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this. This is good. This is the first PB that I've gotten since I've come back, I think, where I'm actually like, okay. Because my first PB when I came back, I went from a 304 23 to like a 301 something. Which, the only reason that was a PB was because Pogate Clip was free. It was overall a worse run than my previous PB, it just had, you know, a trick that saved a fuck ton of time. And then ever since then, like my PBs since then, I'm pretty sure have still overall been worse than that 304 that I had. It's just because of the new stuff that saved time, the time was better. I think this is my first PB I've had since I came back where overall my gameplay was better. I don't think the new stuff saved 9 minutes. I don't think. I'm gonna be honest, especially since I don't do Stallard skip. So, you know. I'm obviously, like, you know, this can be a lot better. I'm still over 7 minutes off of my sum of best, and my sum of best is not great because I've definitely, like, I got a best earlier today where I was like, that could have been better. And like I know my spinner segment can be better. Obviously, like if I start doing Stallard skip, my AG time can be a lot better. Zant fight also was only like a few seconds off of my sum of best, and had like that stupid bullshit happening during the Ook phase, so that can be better. Are the cows still moving? I can't even hear them. Oh yeah, they are still going. What the fuck? Oh, what a silly run. Where does that put me in the leaderboards? I mean, I don't really care about leaderboards most of the time, but I am curious. Why did you give me 14 subs specifically, Phantom? That's a weird number. Speed. SRC. So 255.32. That puts me 27th place? Barely above Glubbers. But not above Mini. Okay, my next goal will be to bop Mini. I'm a weird number. I mean, true. That's a whooper. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I finally, like, this is like I said, the first PB since I've come back where I'm like, oh wait, I'm actually better at the game than I used to be, and not just, oh wow, they found tricks that saved a fuck ton of time. My endgame was on point. And what I really need to do is just sit down and grind the fuck out of EMS so that I get way more consistent with it than I am. I mean, I'm not better than Glubbers. The only reason my time is better than him is because he hasn't run this game since all of the new stuff has been found. Like his any percent PB is from before Pogate skip was found. So like before the Boney and Clyde version of it was found. So like since then, there's been Pogate Clip with the Rupee, which is like way easier and also faster. And there's also like Citygate Clip and like all the other door clip stuff. So if he came back and started running like TP any percent again, he would be able to beat his time pretty easily. Please give me Mewtwo just to feel something. That's not a Mewtwo. It's the guy. Do we want to watch the entire credits? Can we I don't know. It's so long. And I am kind of hungry. Yes, Nimbus? Hype train success. Okay, what emote did I get? Hold on. Let's see here. It's tradition. We need the tits at the end. What tits? What the fuck is this emote? Oh wait, I actually kind of like this. Go food are in. I'll eat after stream. I will. Goodness gracious, you people. 40 minutes long? It has 3 pairs of, oh, that's true, Phantom. Because of the goddess, statues of the goddesses around the Triforce above the throne. This is true. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ted, that's your emote. I was literally about to ask, like, whose emote is this with the tits that you are constantly gigantify, but it's your emote. This makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh my goodness gracious. Herm, what is this GIF that you posted? I don't know who this person is, but they're kind of serving. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. You wanted to see if you could get away with it? I see. Yeah, apparently I don't care. I mean, it's not, you can't, like, see anything. If there were visible nipples, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't allow that. Never forget that there's another world down to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. Goodbye forever? What the fuck? I'm not leaving forever. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with more of this. because I could still do better than this. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. Can you guys tell that I've watched this way too many times? If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. That gif is just Herm dancing? Ah, I see. What is my thumbnail going to be? That's a good... I don't know, Phantom. Guys, what should my thumbnail for this run be? Because my last thumbnail was Zant Mpreg. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Mirrors around. It should be Whooper. I mean, it needs to be like a screenshot of something in Twilight Princess, but I can get kind of weird with it because I have like TPGZ and like free cam tools at my disposal. I said it would be Midna. I did not say it would be Midna ass. I don't think. I'm pretty sure Phantom specifically said if this run doesn't PB because of Zelda, can it be Zelda ass? Can it be Midna feet? How is that relevant to the events of this run? I mean, the most significant thing that happened in this run was me failing EMS for a minute straight. So if anything, it should be Jamal. Can we ban Phantom now? Why the fuck is the train level 7? I mean, the train's over. Asher, you missed it. Yeah, make it Jamal then. I will probably make it Jamal. Because most of my, like, if you look at my YouTube, most of the thumbnails for my videos are, what did I fuck up in this run really badly? Like my first sub 3, like my 259 whatever, I think it was 259.13. I failed EMS, or not, I failed Sword and Shield skip once in that run, so my thumbnail was just Hugo. Did I fuck up Zant Mpreg? Yeah, by talking about it. I shouldn't have made the general public aware of Zant Mpreg. It gives them too much power, you know what I mean? Jamal feet? What the fuck? What is... I don't know that would be a very good thumbnail that would get a lot of traction. I mean, not that anybody fucking, like, I have, like, no subscribers on YouTube, which is fine, I don't care. I mostly just upload VODs to YouTube because YouTube is a much better website to watch VODs on than Twitch is. And also, hi, Simi, by the way. Why are you saying hi to Simi, Nimbus? Someone gift 100 YouTube subs? What does that even... Can you even do that? I know you can, become a member on YouTube. I don't really know how that works. Can you gift memberships to people like you can with Twitch subs? Because I'm submitting to leaderboard. Oh, I mean, true. Nimbus, or Simi hasn't verified any of my runs recently though. I think it's been like G's or Cass that have been verifying my runs. Okay. I can link to my actual YouTube. Hold on. I should probably change that command to actually link to my YouTube. Here, hold on. Oh, right, Basil. I forgot about the Basil tube command. That makes sense. What is this music? What do you mean, Goof? What's wrong with it? Hi, jeez, yeah. Chat, what should I do for dinner? What should I eat? I want to celebrate this PB somehow, but I don't know how. Food? Thanks, Nimbus. I love you so much. Meth, okay. I need to hit up Walter White, I guess. You had music, open another tab, and you thought it was coming from TV. Nice. Can I get a milkshake? Potentially. The question is, do I want to drive all the way to Sonic again, only to find out that they're not doing ice cream and then get sad and then try to get a McDonald's milkshake, only for the line to be a mile long and then get more sad and then just go to Sheetz and get a milkshake? That's the real question. Sushi gets sushi. Ooh! That's a good idea, actually. I wonder how late the local sushi place is open. Cold. Shouldn't say that out loud. I'm gonna dox myself. They're open until 9:30 p.m. I could get there in time. It's like a 10-minute drive away. Sushi milkshake? Ew. What the fuck? You're so smart and helpful. God. There aren't like any great sushi places around here, but this one is okay. The best sushi I've had in recent months was shortly after I like went to the dentist, which is like my dentist office is like in a town like almost an hour away. And after I got out of the dentist office, I was like, I should treat myself to something nice. And there was a sushi place like 5 minutes away, and I was like, wait, this place fucking rules. It was also very strange because while I was sitting there eating my sushi, they started playing Love Nikki Dress Up Queen music over the speakers, and I was sitting there like, am I on a prank show? Okay, it wasn't music that just happened to be in Love Nikki Dress Up Queen. It was music that was from Love Nikki Dress Up Queen that was just playing over the live speakers of this fucking sushi restaurant. And I was just like, I'm sitting in my head knowing I was the only person there in the restaurant who recognized what it was from, just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know you've heard it before, Pumpkin. Jeez. The credits are not an hour long. Sushi is still sushi. Yeah. I mean, there is bad sushi, but this place is it's pretty decent for what it is. It's pretty cheap, too. All right. We watched the credits. I guess I should end the recording. Bye, YouTube. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Something, something. We've all seen it. Trailer time. I have to watch the fucking trailer. I could reset the fucking console. Hi, YouTube. Okay, whatever. Bye, recording.